Mercedes had been dominating the world of Formula 1 for several years in a row, but this season isn't their best one yet. And while they're still undoubtedly one of the best teams on the grid, they have a lot of catching up to do. So now they're proposing some possible upgrades. Hello and welcome back to our YouTube channel, everybody. Today we're going to be talking about the steps that Mercedes will be taking to catch up with the rankings and frontrunners Red Bull and Ferrari. Upgrades, and more upgrades. But before we get right into it, please don't forget to hit the like and subscribe buttons for more of our updates. Now, these are the upgrades for the Mercedes W13 for Miami. Mercedes isn't really in the best shape right now, and a lot of people are quite disappointed. They're not really out of the line for another championship yet, but if they want to keep up with current frontrunners Ferrari and Red Bull, then there's no other way for them but to step up. And Mercedes trackside engineering director Andrew Shovlin has hinted that they've been trying to explore possibilities about improving their power unit to up their F1 game. With the implementation of an engine freeze that ultimately prohibits F1 teams from working and developing the power units that they're currently using on the track, there's still some leeway with that, since it still allows for changes to be made so they can improve their reliability and have more efficiency on the tracks. With people asking about why Mercedes has been lagging for the first few races, the team knows that the problem they are currently facing have strong chances of resolution, and that they're trying to see all the aspects and considering all the factors that could help them improve. Now, before we tell you what we think Mercedes is up to, what do you think they're up to? Let us know in the comments section down below, and leave a like and subscribe to our channel whilst you're there. For all the rumors and confirmations, here is what we know based on the latest F1 reports. Shovlin has said that the team is constantly working and trying to understand what significant changes can be done to improve their overall performance on the track, and they're putting their eyes out for the W13's power unit. Especially in terms of managing the unit's deployment, they think that there are a lot of things that they could upgrade. But again, since an engine freeze has been put out, their only job right now is to increase its reliability so it doesn't, by the very least, break down in the middle of the road. You know, just like how Red Bull does. But even with that in mind, they're not going to stop trying to see what they can do within the rules and regulations of the engine freeze. They're exploring the modes and some possible measures on how they can utilize them better. Whether there's something that they're missing that's not quite obvious that could help them run faster, or how they deploy available modes. Mercedes isn't as fast as they were in their previous years, so they must scramble on looking at all the areas that they can do better with, especially when they have years long of championships and a reputation on the line. So they're putting a lot of their focus on their power unit. Moreover, the team is also devoting a lot of time to their chassis and are seeing if there are things that they could do to have some gains in their performance, so they're hoping that there's something that they could spot. It's no secret that there isn't anyone more disappointed with Mercedes' performance other than the actual people in the team, as seen in Mercedes Formula 1 team principal Toto Wolff's latest reactions and apology to Lewis Hamilton back at the Emilia-Romagna Grand Prix. The 7-time world champion shocked the world as he finished the race in 13th place, which is quite a far-fetched from his previous track record of usually placing on the top spots that seemed like a podium was always put his name written on it. George Russell, on the other hand, has not had the same severe problems that Hamilton has been facing, since he's been doing quite well for someone who is deemed a team rookie, so there are also a lot of layers to that. Now, with all that being said, do you think Mercedes will be able to pull off their upgrading plans and eventually catch up with other leading teams just in time for the Miami GP? Let us know in the comment section down below. And that is it for our video today, everyone. Thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to hit the like and subscribe buttons for more amazing content. We'll see you at the next one.